Greetings, family. I am Wade Selassie, administrative and technical staff of the Kingdom of WC. It is amazing what mankind has accomplished over the years. Advancement in technology, robotics, modern medicine, and all the sophisticated machinery that is needed for easy and productive work. Yet more than ever, the world has never seen such hardship, unemployment, starvation, destructive brutality, conflicts, and the list goes on. As a human rights defender, to uphold and expose the effectiveness of Universal Declaration of Human Rights, my main focus is that these natural laws being preserved and observed globally. We say human rights, but do we really know what it means? And are they protected? There are 193 countries under the United Nations. How many countries out of this 193 uphold the human rights law? In my observance, there is more problems than solving them, as globally our government has failed to acknowledge the need for human rights law. For example, Article 17 in the United Declaration of Human Rights clearly states, everyone has the right to own property as an individual or in association with others. No one without good reason shall be deprived of their property. Yet, here in Jamaica, where it is a colonized island, no one owns premises or property. You are just a landholder and can be required at any time to give up your possession of your land. This illegal and inhumane behavior violates every individual in the world without a place to call their home. It strips the common man of his moral human rights and dignity. To colonize any nation is against the law. This simply take away the rights of their way of life and the progress to their own development. Those responsible for these actions of lawlessness must never go unnoticed. Education. Education must be free at the elementary and the fundamental stages. Technical and professional shall be made generally available with equal access to all on the basis of merit. Education must be used for the full development of the human personality and reinforce the respect for human rights and its fundamental freedoms. To put a price on education is to put a price on human development without a conscience. Education must be used to promote understanding, tolerance, and friendship amongst nations, and shall further the activities of the United Nations for the maintenance of peace, as stated in Article 26. Too much of our brilliant scholars has become dormant. After high school, the affordability of college and universities are out of their reach. Means and ways must be provided for the continuation of human development. Solution: obey the United Declaration of Human Rights law and hold those responsible for violations. Unemployment is a major concern, and it is also protected by the law. Everyone has the right to work, to free choice of employment, to just and favorable conditions of work. Without being discriminated, the work must be equal pay for equal work. Everyone who works has the right to a just and favorable remuneration, ensuring for himself and his family an existence worthy of human dignity. You also have the right for rest, leisure, including reasonable limitation of working hours and periodic holidays with pay. All has the right to a standard of living adequate for the well-being of himself and his family, including food, clothing, housing, medical care, and the necessary social services. These protections are under the United Nations.
International law.
The more we understand the laws of the United Declaration of Human Rights, the more we realize its effectiveness and a greater call is needed to support them. The benefit of the earth is for all, not just a greedy few for profitable gain.
No.
Blessed.
Go on the road, man. Rastafari.